Yeah, hopefully this works. It's time to play some, or watch some backyard baseball, excuse me, because that's what I do best, watching games. And it's time, we're going to Parks Department Field number 2. Here's Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
It's time for another game of the most
Enjoy
exciting
the black bars,
baseball
man.
around. Sunny Day
The game
here
is too
along
loud.
with Vinny
Excellent.
the Gooch, welcoming you again to Backyard Baseball.
The game is too
Vinny the
loud.
Gooch here, along with Sunny Day, welcoming you again to Backyard
no.
Baseball.
I just said that, Vinny.
There were
I
two
know,
random
but
teams
I
are
think
gonna
I
play
said
here.
it better, with more pizzazz.
They're
This
random, by the
afternoon
way.
will feature a fierce competition between the Crazy Bombers,
The Bombers and the
the
Athletics.
Oakland
The Athletics are the
You all
most
seem like a
boring
rowdy bunch
team
of
in
fans.
the
I
MLB
expect
besides
to
the
see
Padres.
plenty of waves, signs, and stupid-looking hats out of you people.
All right, let's get on with the fun.
I gotta turn the volume down. I swear to Snither, literally, oh no. I can't see the volume mixer. Oh no. I can't see the volume mixer. Oh no, this is bad. Okay,
Who
let
in
me
the
try
hell are the
something.
Crazy Bombers? Is that like some minor league shit?
Fantasy team.
It's one of the backyard teams.
Alright.
Yo,
Yeah,
bro.
that.
I cannot see the volume mixer. Oh well, nothing I can do. Oh well, let's go.
Some
Stay
guy-
going.
Play ball!
Oh, this is loud.
The
my
starting
God.
pitcher today
Some
is
guy said
Kurt
Rashawn
Schilling.
watching
When he's
a
not
game that's
striking out
18 years
batters,
old.
he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record
bro.
is 43 minutes without stopping.
Okay, 1 second.
That guy should get mod.
Oh, I found it. Okay, I found it. Okay, I gotta turn this game. It's fucking loud, man. Jesus.
This pitch is called.
Alright, so Kurt Schilling is on the mound now. He with the bloody sock. You know what I mean? He's there with the bloody sock. Now it's Loanne. Loanne, she's a very short, small player, one of the fastest players in, in backyard baseball or backyard sports history. Is Schilling makes
That was a show
Heat.
heater for the breaker coming
and
up.
a swing of his first strike.
Betcha a soda.
No out.
Hit a touchdown.
This will get old 20 minutes in, I'll tell you.
From the windup and the delivery. Swung on.
Kurt Schilling, though, I'll tell you, he is one of the best pitchers in backyard baseball. Fighting with Randy Johnson. You know, Randy Johnson, he's the very tall guy and all that snit.
Swing.
There's a swing and a hit there. Loanne. Reese to first. There's a single. Oh, but Loanne got off of first base. What a move! An easy single for Loanne, but she got off and she's out. And now steroids is on the plate. This game has a lot of steroids, man. Barry Bonds is on the plate right now. He took steroids back in, what, 2006? Something like that.
All his life.
He took steroids all his life. Near the end of his career, he was bulky and all that
Show me
snit.
heater for the breaker coming
Wait,
up.
who is that?
I betcha
ND
a
Killer?
soda.
And D-Killer, that's Backfire.
Ready now.
It's Backfire. I'm trying to find my my chat here, but the
Another day.
like it
Another
won't let me
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I can't watch my own snit. So I can't see what snit Backfire is talking right now. Lucky thug.
He's set.
There it is, Pablo Sanchez. He is backyard sports right here. Batting in the 3-hole right here.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting
Huge
that.
combination of power and speed. He's a threat for an extra base hit at any point here. He swings in a foul off by Pablo. See, I'm sure Backfire's talking a ton of snit right now, but I cannot see my chat, man.
Actually,
Look
he
at
has
that
not
hit.
said anything.
Nice hit by Pablo in the right field. Here is Giambi, another steroid taker. Throws. It's Larry Walker, excuse me. Frank Thomas throws to first, and Pablo is safe at first. A single for Pablo, 2 outs.
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake.
Now Ken Griffey Jr. is up. He did not take steroids. Little Tank thinks he took steroids, but I'm pretty
He did.
sure he did.
From the windup
I'm almost certain that Ken Griffey Jr. did not take steroids. As he swings and misses, Reese throws to second.
Straight to third.
Watch him when he was with the White Sox, and then watch him when he left the White Sox.
They have a runner on second.
Oh,
2
gonna have to
out.
find the before and after picture on that one.
Into the motion. The pitch. The wing.
Strike 2 there as Griffey Jr. swings and misses. What a noob.
Went after him with the high heel.
Also, Frank Thomas took steroids.
I don't know, bro.
Pitch on the way.
I don't know.
Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Count now 1 and 2 after the ball there by
From the
Schilling.
stretch. Throws it. Swing.
This one right over the plate. Reese is right in line to catch that ball.
Good.
And they both missed. Schilling to third. And Pablo's safe. Dimitri will let Griffey Jr. stay at second. And Schilling is now to bind here. Very difficult position here. As Raul Mondesi, who's currently in jail. There are a lot of bad pros in this game, I tell you. I feel sorry for anyone who played this game back in 2000 because all the pros are either took steroids or they're in jail. Raul Mondesi's in jail right
A
now.
bouncing ball.
For what?
And
Corruption.
he grabs it. Fires across the
And Pablo gets the run, and the Bombers are up 1-0. RBI single by Mondesi.
Mickey Kawaguchi. Runners at the corners. 2 out.
Shouldn't Pete Rose be in jail for corruption also?
Ready now. And
Now he's banned from
operate.
baseball for
Ball
betting.
1.
I don't think you
Attempts the steal.
do that for betting.
Toss to third.
Good.
That was close.
Easy steal though by Mondesi. And it
And
counts
there are
1-0
runners at second and
for
third.
Vicky.
2 out.
for
You mean
Vicky.
he's banned for the Hall of Fame?
That too, but he's also banned from baseball, right?
Strike
I
1.
think so.
That's not true because he
And
was
the count is 1 and 1.
in the World Series when the Cubs
From the stretch, the 1-1
were in it.
pitch.
He spoke in the broadcast
Got him
booth.
with the feet.
That was a show me heater for the person
Um,
coming next.
Oh,
Take that back. That was
yeah,
Houston.
yeah.
That's when
And the
they were
count
with
is 1 and
Houston.
2.
Sorry, it was Houston. I'll take it back. It was with
Oh,
Houston.
yeah, that was when he was with Fox, yeah, that's right.
1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count
But
is
it's confusing though, I mean, Fox can still employ him though, right?
Fox was thinking that time.
rewind. The 2-2 pitch. A blooper in
Oh,
foul
I thought
territory.
I can't watch myself, bro. Like I just went to my own YouTube channel, bro. Like, what the fuck, man?
The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch.
And swing and miss, Vicky strikes out. They're on the top half of the inning. The Bombers
Take it back to the dugout.
are up 1-0.
Another day.
I was
Another.
gonna say something racial, and I just stopped myself.
Runners left on second and third.
XD. Reset bat, Pete on deck, Walker in the
Where's
hole.
Louise? Steps up to the pitcher's mound.
If it's on fire or just plain hot, Lulu can smoke you with it.
Reese Worthington is the first
And
one
here
up.
is Reese Worthington. He is, you know, the neighborhood nerd in backyard sports. Coming up, he's not a very good hitter, as you can see right there, but we'll see what he can do.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Yeah, I can't watch myself,
The
man.
windup and delivered. Low ball.
Yeah. If I can go on YouTube Gaming to do this, I have no idea.
Target goes up. Throws it. A swing. There's a bunt.
There's a bunt there. Loan picks up, goes to first.
He's
Out.
out of there.
Easy out.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Here comes Pete. He is a pretty good hitter, very inaccurate hitter, but
What am I supposed to do again?
when he makes contact, he's really good, I'll tell you.
From the windup and the throw.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1 out. Into the windup.
There we go.
Fire.
Now I can watch myself. Oh, where's a hit by Pete? Going to left field. That's a home run. Easy home run. Oh, snap.
There is something left going base.
And Pete Wheeler with the home run. And we're tied at 1. Very easy.
Was that good?
330 feet. And the Athletics have tied the game. How about that? Pete, the numbnuts of the backyard sports congregation. I think his IQ is the same as most of the CNR players that we see every day. What'd you think of that, huh?
Come on, don't insult a kid over the fucking people. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. Pete is much smarter than the average CNI
One
player.
out. Give me a nice pitch here, eh?
Just because he walks goofy doesn't mean shit.
And deliver.
Exactly. Here's another big hit. Larry walking over a big hit to left field. That's another home run! Back-to-back home runs by the Athletics, and Luan doesn't know what to do. 368 feet. Pretty rare to see back-to-back home runs in backyard sports, but Larry Walker just did it. And the Oakland Athletics, the most boring team and name in baseball, besides the Padres, take a 2-1 lead.
Dante Robinson steps up.
Next up is Dante Robinson. He's got an orange background. He might have some attribute increases here. So Luan has pitched 5 times.
She kicks. Pitch on the way.
Has allowed 2 home runs already.
On. That's a foul.
Not a great start whatsoever. Count 0-1.
Into the windup and the throw. Foul.
It's a foul there. Quick 2-strike situation here.
Target goes up. Throws it. Swing.
And 3 swings, 3 pretty much misses. And Dante will strike out second out. I like how this is happening, and there's like a 20, 25, 30 second delay. Anyway. Oh well,
Yes.
just do it. Next up is Dmitry Petrovich, another orange background. Not really understanding what's going on here. It's like everyone has an orange background
Into the motion.
today.
The delivery.
What is he
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for?
See Dmitry here, he is a nerd obviously, but he has some pretty good power if he can get his bat on the ball. He can hit it deep, like a Tom Brady pass downfield. Not this time though, as Dmitry will strike out.
Can't win 'em all.
It appears as if I need to rethink my strategy.
Alright, Dmitry will strike out. That on the first inning.
In the first inning.
Cordova at bat, Garcia Parra on deck, and Juan Gonzalez in the hole.
Marty Cordova. What can you say about the guy that
Backfire thinks Nomar Garcia Parra is better than Derek Jeter. He is out of his mind.
Ready now. He throws it.
I agree with
Completely
backfire in that one.
Foul
He's out of his
ball.
mind. Count 0-1 now after the foul.
And the delivery. Ball 1. 1-1.
Keep talking to your viewers, you jackass.
No one's chatting.
The windup. Fire.
No one's chatting.
But you got 5.
1-2.
This. Nomar was not better than Jeter. Nope, that's definitely wrong. Backfire. Alright. Strike 3, Cordova strikes out.
Take a nap. You can't say that, man.
I got
Jeter
more
took steroids
pitches
also, man.
than a used car, dude.
Listen, Derek Jeter is an awful GM, alright?
Nomar kid is one of the best shortstops.
Or an awful owner, excuse
and
me.
a solid hitter.
But he was a much better baseball player. Garcia Parra, though, is at bat right now.
Jeter and
Here's the
Judge
windup. Pitch on the way.
took
Strike one.
steroids.
No way.
And it was
No,
Cook.
absolutely
Try this
not.
at home, kids.
Absolutely not.
The windup. The delivery. The wing. A bounce
Grounder straight to
ball.
Schilling,
Little
easy
nothing
play
down. Throws it
to
first.
Mo Vaughn
That's
for the second out.
Juan Gonzalez.
See, there you go. Nomar Garcia Parra sucks, as you can see, at that pretty soon. It's a pretty big delay, actually, I'm watching it.
Cuts to the plate. A bounce
Ground ball to left field. Dante will pick it up. Should be a base hit for Juan Gonzalez for the Bombers.
Now it's Luan Louise' turn.
Lulu is one
Top of the
best.
rotation now. Luan is 0 for 1.
Doesn't tire easily.
Runner on first. 2 out.
She had a single right there, but she got off first base back in the first inning. Here's a pale hit into right field. Larry Walker picks it up, and Gonzalez is safe. Nice job. Single for Loan, and here is the steroid taker himself. The guy with the most home runs in baseball history, Barry Bonds, up at the plates.
The windup, Rosen. The wing.
There's another grounder.
Bouncing ball.
Ernie, it goes past Ernie. Gonzalez is going home. Loan's going to third. Now Ernie throws home, but it's not going to get there. Schilling throws home. Oh, and the ball's out of play. Loan scores in a 2-run triple for Barry Bonds, and the Bombers retake the lead 3-2. That one went so quick right there. Barry Bonds, the steroid monger, with a very bad fielding there by Ernie.
We all know
Not enough arm strength, and Kurt Schilling threw it home in time, but Reese not able to catch that slinger by Kurt Schilling. And now the biggest nightmare is at the plate. It is Pablo Sanchez, the guy that everyone loves.
He's ready now, and the pitch.
Ground ball.
A bouncing ball.
Ernie will pick it up, and Bonds will score.
Lays out.
Bonds will score. Throws to third. Oh, didn't throw to second there. But an RBI double for Pablo. And the Bombers now are up 4-2. As Ken Griffey Jr., the guy that Little Tank thinks took steroids, is at the plates.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. That was a ball.
Griffey Jr. had a double in the first inning.
Here's the motion.
Bombers
And
lead
delivery.
2.
The swing.
Swingless.
One.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
This stream is really behind, man.
Bet the batter wasn't
It's really
expecting
behind.
that.
Holy snap.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
Yes.
The stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
This one is caught by Movon, and that ends
They are turned
the
away.
top half of the second.
That play again. Left one on second.
Schilling at bat, Thomas on deck. Here's Kurt Schilling.
Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Here's the motion and the offering. That was ball 1.
So Loan's offense gave her a bit of support in that second inning after allowing back-to-back home runs.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1-1.
Can't do it again though Kurt Schilling's not a very good batter.
From the windup and the offering. Strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
One of the reasons why the Athletics have given up so many runs here is that
Takes the stretch.
they
The
don't
1-2
have a lot of speed
pitch.
right in the middle
He gave it his best shot.
of the field here as Schilling strikes out in 3 pitches. That is dead to him. Rest in peace to Kurt Schilling, who got fired from ESPN a few years ago.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Watch
Now here's
this
Frank
one.
Thomas, a guy who
The windup. Here's the pitch.
Little Tank thinks
That
took
was ball
steroids as well,
one.
but
1-0.
I don't think he took steroids. I'm pretty sure.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Plus he's got a testosterone commercial, so that makes him legit, right?
1-1.
They all took steroids.
I'll snit you not, half the pros in this game took steroids.
Ball 2.
It's a bad influence for kids. Kinda sucks too.
Ready. And the offering. The swing. Foul.
This one a
ball.
foul.
And the count is 2-2. She's ready. The 2-2 pitch.
An early swing and a miss. Strike 3 to Frank Thomas. He'll strike out. He strikes out a lot in this game, by the way. I'm not really sure why.
Up.
Next up is Mo Vaughn. Kinda Frank Thompson's look-alike. Only left-handed. And he swings his bat.
Into the windup. And the offering.
There's a heat
ball
in the
1.
ball.
And the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch. Strike.
Man.
1-1.
Bombers lead 4-2, bottom of the second, 2 outs.
The 1-1
In
pitch.
Parks Department Field number 2, as
And the
Vaughn
count is 1-2.
swings and misses again. One more strike, they'll end the second inning.
Into the motion, the pitch. Low and away. 2-2. Into the windup and the throw. Ball 3.
Another ball now, full count.
She kicks the 3-2 pitch. That was
And
ball.
how about that? After a 1-2 count, Loan pitches 3 straight balls, and Mo Vaughn will walk. Look at this field right now, there's a lot of speed on the Bombers.
Runner on first.
I think Nomar Garcia-Parra is the slowest player on the team, which is no
Here's the windup.
insult at
Pitch on the
all.
way. Strike.
It's going to be very tough for the Athletics to
0-1.
get runs in the field here.
From the windup and delivered. Swinging. Strike.
Shouldn't have pulled the trigger on that one.
0-2.
Count 0-2 now, one more strike will end the
Target
inning.
goes up and the throw. Third
Strike
base.
three.
That's it.
That pitcher is merciless.
1-2-3, easy peasy for Loan, her 5th strikeout of the game.
And that'll close up the second. One left on. The A's
Of the
trail.
6 outs that the Athletics have gotten, 5 have been strikeouts. That feels like the 2017 baseball game these days, because every player strikes out.
He's ready now. The delivery. A swing. Strike. 0-1.
Next up is Raul Mondesi, straight from the jail cell. It's 1-for-1 with a single.
Pitch on the way.
You can't hit a touchdown.
That was a ball.
Ball.
And the count is 1-1.
Raw, raw, raw.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging.
There's a line drive by Mondesi. Pete will get to it easily.
First,
Vaughn gets it.
quick throw to second.
That's a
And
double
safe.
for Raul Mondesi. Mo Vaughn should have ran up to get that ball. Instead, he waited for it. And now Gonzalez is on.
From the windup.
And again, the Athletics have to be weary. You better beware of the speed of the Bombers here.
The
Because
stretch.
literally
Pitch on the way.
everyone on the team has a
They have a runner
running
on
rating
second
of 7 or
with
higher,
nobody out.
which is pretty darn good.
Raw, raw, raw.
Into the windup. And the pitch. A swing. Strike.
Missed the
Nice
bunts.
one. That's what I like.
Again, Vicky Kawaguchi is at the plate right now. Little Tank refrained himself from making an Asian
Ready
joke
now. The
in the
2-1
stream.
pitch.
There's a bunt by
For
Vicky.
the bunt. Come on.
Schilling
And he
picks it
goes
up,
after
goes to
Throw
second.
to second.
Thomas floored it.
Oh, Rooney.
Frank Thomas back to first, but Vicky stays there.
Throws it over
Gets
to
the
first.
single.
And she's safe. Good. Nice one.
Frank Thomas not doing a snit in the field right now.
What can you say about the guy that hasn't been said?
Could have gotten Gonzalez out at third. Instead, he threw the ball at the ground.
The motion. Here's the pitch. The swing.
There's a
Little
bunt.
doinker.
Reese runs home, but Mondesi will beat him. Thomas to second. Ernie threw it to third. He should have stayed at second.
Togetherness.
And what a fail there defensively by the Athletics as they continue to hemorrhage. Bombers now lead 5-2. No outs.
Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Next up is Nomar Garcia-Parra. Yet again, he is still not as good as Derek Jeter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out.
Go team. You can't hit a touchdown.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
This is the 4th batter of the inning. And still no outs.
Into the motion and the throw. Low and away. And the count is 2-1.
There's a way to hide the cursor. If not.
Can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 3.
That's ball 3. I think Schilling's done. He's not running very fast. He's not pitching very well.
3-1 pitch. Swung on.
As Garcia Parra, huge hit to center field. Dante's going to it. Doesn't get it.
No, couldn't get that one.
And the fielding continues to be terrible. Dimitri to second.
For the diving catch.
Thomas tags him out, throws home, but Cordova will score. And it's 7-2.
For the diving catch.
Couldn't quite cut the mustard on that one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Good news is the Athletics finally got their first out. Bad thing is it took 3 runs allowed to get it.
1 out.
It's a 5-run game now.
He winds and the pitch. That was ball 1.
Over here.
He winds, pitch on the way.
This really is a mismatch of a game. Gonzalez grounder. Schilling doesn't run the right way. I tell you, running physics back in 2000, bro. I tell you,
1 out.
it's a single for Gonzalez.
Big Frank Thomas on the hill.
Frank Thomas has one of the best right
So
hooks
Frank
around.
Thomas will be subbed
From the
in,
windup, cuts to the plate. The
and
swing.
apparently I've gotten Frank Thomas and Lovon mixed up the entire game.
That was a slow one.
Bet the
I
batter
mean, look at them; they look the
expecting
same.
that.
So can't blame you, I guess.
Into the motion and the throw. Swing.
So Loan has had an at-bat in every single inning, all 3 so far, which is not normal of a baseball game, by the way.
A bouncing ball.
Thomas picks up, throws to second, easy out, but Loan will get her second hit of the game.
First, safe.
Go get him.
Barry Bonds is back.
Barry is one of the best power hitters in
Here's
the
Bonds, 1 for 2 with a triple. He's going to use his steroids to try to get a hit here.
Target goes up and the pitch. Swinging.
Another
A
hit.
bouncing ball. Easy
Vaughn
placement.
tags Loan out. Battle on the top half, but it's now a 7-2
I gotta see that one.
game.
Left one on first. The A's trail.
Reset bat, Pete on deck, Walker in the hole. The Bombers have 12 hits, and the Athletics have more errors than hits in this game.
Attention to school or disrupting class. Yeah, I think this game is over.
Figured out. Watch me go.
The Bombers have too much speed up the middle.
Strike.
Juan Gonzalez is fast, Loan's fast, Griffey Jr. in center field's fast. Garcia Parra is decent with his speed. I mean, the Athletics, the only way for them to come back in this game is if they hit home runs. And they literally have no non-home run hits in this game.
She's set. Fires. The wing.
So this will strike out.
She goes down on strike.
Stupid bat.
Pete Wheeler.
That was Pete. He had a home run in the first inning, I think.
What am I supposed to do again?
The windup. The delivery. Strike one. 0-1. From the windup, fire.
This one is a grounder.
Ball.
No one's at first base though, so whoa, that one goes past Loan, and that goes out of flag. So
I
Pete
gotta see that one again.
will get a double. Saw that coming a mile away because I've watched this game so long, so many times.
Barry Walker up now.
This Walker kid is pretty solid at the
So
plate.
Pete is on second. That is the first non-home run hit for the Athletics in this game. Larry Walker is on the plate.
Windup. Throws it. That was ball
See
one.
if he can make this one interesting here.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing.
This one is a big hit to shallow center. Gonzalez
Out of there.
caught it.
He slides.
And that's a double play.
for a
Pete tried to go to third
And
base,
it's an
but
out.
Pablo, don't deny that guy. And now the Bombers will have an offensive power-up,
That's it.
as
Third
if it
inning.
can't get worse.
Left one on second.
And it gets worse, because Pablo's at bat, Griffey Jr. is on deck, and Mondesi's in the hole. They all can
Pablo
hit.
Sanchez steps in. Nobody out.
Next up is Pablo. He leads the league in extra base hits.
Here's the motion. Cut to
See
the
what he
plate.
can do here.
Ball one. 1-0.
That one's a wide pitch, right hook, ball one.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The wing.
This one's a screaming line drive to center field, though Pete should get it pretty easily. And that's his single for Pablo, his third hit
Fires it over.
of the game.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid can walk the walk. Can he hit the ball?
Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the windup and the
Griffey
delivery.
Jr. 1 for 2 with the double.
Strike.
All right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Surprise him with a slow ball.
Rah, rah, rah. We wanna
Into the motion and the pitch.
This-
Strike two. And the count is 0-2.
At this point, the only way the Bombers are going to stop scoring is if Frank Thomas strikes people out, and he strikes Griffey Jr. out.
The hostess. Your table is waiting.
First out.
Raul Mondesi comes to the plate.
Next up is Raul Mondesi,
Like a fire hydrant.
still from the jail cell,
He can run like a fish in the water.
but he's got 2 hits.
The windup and the pitch. Swinging. Strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looked like a right hook. 0-1.
Come on. You want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. He throws it. Swinging.
Now a slow ball and a swing and a miss third. Count 0-2 to Mondesi.
And the count is
Vinny
0-3.
Gooch says, use the heat, Frank Thomas. We'll see what happens here.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball
That is a
one.
heat. What a ball.
And the count is 1-2.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace. Hit the ball.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
There's a zigzag. Strike 3.
And that's strike 3.
Second straight strikeout for Frank Thomas.
Follow the hostess. Your table is
Pitching
waiting.
pretty well in relief for Kurt Schilling.
Okay.
Next up is
that'll
Vicky.
bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
1 for 2 with the single.
Makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
Pardon me, batter. But
Ready now. And the offering. Swung on. Strike. 0-1. The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Another zigzag. Strike 2.
0-2.
One more pitch will end the top half of the
Target
fourth.
goes up. And the throw. The wing.
And a foul.
Ball. And the count is 0-2.
Don't trip on the grass on your way out, Ace.
Into the motion. The delivery. Low ball 1. 1-2.
Swing, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
Same pitch. This one is
A
hits.
bouncing ball. Easy play for
Throws
him.
to second, but
safe.
Pablo is safe. Vicky is one of the worst hitters in the league.
Say about the guy that
She has 2 hits.
Runners on first and second. 2 out.
Absolutely no power whatsoever.
Takes the stretch. Fire.
Now you got 2 speedsters on base. This one is up in the air.
was that good.
No one's gonna get to it though. Vaughn throws to third. It doesn't get there, and Pablo will score. RBI double
Good.
for Marty Cordova. I tell you, when I saw the roster this game, I should have, you know,
And there are runners at second
let the
and
random
third.
number generator
2 out.
pick a different game, because this infield has no throwing power and no speed. It's a complete mismatch.
Into the motion. Throws it. Swinging.
So on a grounder,
A bouncing ball.
Vaughn
dive,
throws
hits
to
it up,
first,
great shot
and
to
Garcia
first.
Parra is
He's
safe.
safe. That's a run.
Another RBI
Gonzalez to
hit.
batter.
RBI single for Garcia Parra. It's 9-2. Bombers.
You can't hit a touchdown.
The windup, the delivery. Low ball one.
I mean, you can't strike at everybody.
That one.
Makes the break.
And a steal now.
Right to
Cordova,
third.
I'm sorry, Garcia Parra will steal
Couldn't quite cut the
second.
mustard on that one.
Uncontested.
And there are
It's a
runners at second and
7-run
third.
game.
2 out. You want a batter, not a broken ladder. Come on.
I would say you can't strike everyone out, but Loan is striking everyone out
Strike one.
on the other side.
Shoulda swung.
An impressive right
And,
hook. 1-1.
it's funny because the Bombers aren't hitting the ball deep.
That was ball 2. 2-1.
Unfortunately, that's where all the speed is for the Athletics,
Takes the
but
stretch. Throws it.
the Bombers have abused this infield here. That can't throw, catch, or run. It's like a bunch of Kyle Smiths out there playing infield right now.
That was ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
Full count now.
He winds the 3-2 pitch. Swung on.
This one is hit. Ernie caught it.
Got him out. That's all, folks. Check out the instant replay.
So the top of the fourth is
Halfway
finally
through the inning
over.
now. 2 left on. The A's trail.
The Bombers have 16 hits in
Boniface is so
4
heavy,
innings.
but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
With nobody out.
I'm ready for you.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 0-1.
I did say this game would last an hour. Sorry, 45 minutes. I guess I lied.
And the delivery. The swing.
Oh, look at this. Dante, huge hit into center field. This will hit the fence. Griffey Jr. will pick it up and he'll sling it to Garcia Parra. That's a double for Dante. Nice hit right there.
Good hustle.
Next up is Dimitri, who struck out his first at bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing.
This one is hit well as well. Mondesi caught it.
Slides into second.
And Dante has to go back to second base. Oh, the ball! Oh!
See that
Ball
one.
went straight through
Ball
Loan.
out of play. All
Out of
runners
play,
at
so Dante can get to third base. That one too strong of a throw there by Juan Gonzalez, and Loan couldn't get it, and Vicky didn't see that coming.
1 out. And Oakland.
PH Ram just said, "Why? What do you mean, why? What are you talking about?" All right. This game of it is older than you. I'll tell you that. All right. It is a childhood. It's a childhood accessory. I'll tell you that.
And the offering.
But
The swing.
it's still
A
better than half
bounce
the team
ball.
games out there.
Little blooper sent him running.
Anyway, Vicky goes home, but Dante will be tagged out. And Kurt Schilling, as slow as John, gets tagged out at first base, double play.
And that's
They'll end the fourth inning.
1 left on.
2 remaining of this snit tier game right here.
In the big league, the A's were known as the Mustache Gang. In the early 70s, when owner Charlie O'Finley paid his players to grow facial hair. The only thing I can grow on my face is a milk mustache.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
With nobody out.
So it was 9-2.
From the stretch. And delivers. That was ball 1. 1-0.
Frank Thomas.
Primary objective is to hit the ball.
He comes center. The delivery. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. 1-1.
Statistically, your chances
Has not been able to stop the hemorrhaging.
Pitch.
low.
Low ball 2. And the count is 2-1.
Swing. Watch it. Batter.
Let's hear some chowder. Ready now. The 2-1 pitch. Strike.
There's a spitball, strike 2.
The stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Swing.
And another
That's
foul.
a foul. And the count is 2-2. The windup. Here's the pitch.
It's another spitball, but Loan swung an awful pitch.
Another one down.
Follow the hostess.
Third
Your table
strikeout
waiting.
for Frank Thomas. As Loan goes down. In a normal 9-inning game,
Baseball in his blood.
batters will usually have 4 at-bats. Loan has 4
Target
already.
goes up. And the delivery. Ball 1.
He painted the corner with that one.
Hey, over here. You can't hit a touchdown.
Ready now. The pitch.
I don't think so.
Count 1 for Bonds
Fires.
in a 7-run game.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
One more strike when they get a second out.
And the count is 1-2. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. The ball.
He painted the corner with that
And
one.
Frank Thomas now, he's playing around with every power-up he has.
He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch.
As if this game would know that there's literally no chance of a comeback right here.
He comes center. The 3-2 pitch. The swing.
Bonds with the hit, but Thomas the immediate catch.
That's an out.
Second out.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I think this young
Next is
hitter
Pablo,
will
he's
get done.
3 for 3. Double and 2 singles.
He
The
won
Flagstaff
and delivered.
of all backyard sport as he fouls off that one.
Here's the windup and the throw. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a
Typically,
broken
your chances of hitting this next pitch.
The windup. The 1-1 pitch.
So on a slow ball, another strike.
It's a picola.
Slow pitch.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
1-2. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
This one a high, huge hit to dead center. It might hit the instant replay screen.
Jumping in the air.
It does,
Ball
and Pete gets it.
play. Fires it over.
Pablo now going to third. Thomas? That's a triple.
He's safe.
You can do it.
That's a triple for Pablo. Now he is a home run away from the cycle.
Third.
Too bad this game is 6 innings. Or good thing this game is 6 innings. Though he may not have another opportunity.
The wing.
Oh, look at this. It's a power-up, an undergrounder. Griffey Jr. used that one. It's a ground rule double.
Baby, oh
And
yeah.
Pablo
And they
will
give
score.
up 2 bases
It's
on a ground
10
rule
to 2.
double. And that's a run.
Bombers. Did you know that the Bombers is another name for the Yankees?
Raul Mondesi comes to the plate. They have a
Not this
runner
game,
on
though.
second, 2 out.
Mondesi is up at the plate now. 2 for 3 double and single.
Throws it.
Batter.
You can't hit a touchdown.
No!
That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-1. He's ready now. And the delivery. The swing. Strike. 0-2.
I'm still awed at PH Ram
The
saying
stretch.
why.
Fires. That was a ball.
You know, I don't know
1-2.
how old the average senior player is these days, but you know,
He comes
if
center.
if
The
he
1-2 pitch.
knew the value of backyard sports, he would understand the nostalgia of this game. I'll tell you, bro. You know, people these days, they want to play their see his joke and
Another
their
one down.
Samp or their PUBG you know, the only scope of their horizon are
A's trail.
unoptimized fighting games, you know what I mean?
Frank Thomas, the batter.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a
There's
light
a lot of
alley.
other snit out there.
Alleys are scary.
Watch this one.
I mean, if you look at half of Steam right now,
Target goes up.
you
and
can
the
see a
throw.
lot of dumb snit, you know, just like when
A bouncing ball.
Bega
Venom
and
scramble.
Backfire would gift me some gay-ass games like Milky Boobs and,
Ball's out of play.
you
All
know,
runners advance.
Deep Space
I gotta see
Waifu
that
and
one
all
again.
this. And I'm like, what the fuck is that, man? Have you seen Steam in 2018, bro? I think there's also a game called The Gay Place or whatever it is. I mean,
Move on up.
Movan is a big kid with big time power.
It's mo
games like
time.
these that make you remember.
Here's the windup and the throw. Ball one.
Games can still be 2D and be better than how they are right
Into the
now.
windup and the throw. The wing tattoos that one.
So that was a line drive. Garcia Parra picks it up, throws to third.
Slides into third.
Ooh,
He's out.
bobbled
All
it,
you can do
but
is try your
Frank
hardest.
Thomas still out.
Ernie Steele turns it back.
Because Backyard Sports went to dirt in about 2004 when they wanted to make it look 3D.
Runner on first. One out. Okay, I'm ready.
And they
I'm
completely
ready.
destroyed it.
Takes the stretch and the throw. That's
Speaking of destroy though, Loan hasn't struck anyone out since the third inning. But doesn't matter because
the swing hammered down
there's
the
a
middle.
huge line drive. Oh, Griffey Jr.
You
caught
know
it.
how to hit the ball like that.
Now
But-
it's an out. Goes for the slide and the runner
Because the
tags.
fielding
Base.
in this game for the Bombers has been
Runner on
exceptional.
first. 2 out.
Exceptional.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
I'll tell you, I
The
am
stretch. The pitch. The wing.
You know, you
I'm
can
waiting
run
just as
back
much
out
as you
swinging like
guys for
that.
this game to end because I'll tell you right now, I have
The windup.
seen
and
many
delivered.
backyard baseball games,
That was ball
and
one. And the count is 1-1.
there have been times where we've seen huge comebacks, but
Into the motion and the offering.
there is a 0% chance there's going to be a comeback here.
And the slide. Makes it. Safe on second.
The Athletics do not have the hitters.
Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a
And-
really strong kid with a powerful
The
swing.
Bombers have way too much speed in the field.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
The stretch. Fire. Ball one.
Though, there are two players on base, so that might make it interesting here if Pete can do
And
something.
delivered.
Nope, never mind. It's a pop fly over the plate. Vicky doesn't get it.
Slides into third. And a runner
Oof.
is safe. Into second with a standing double.
Whoa, what is
Nice
this?
one.
Oh no,
Pretty fast.
we're not doing
And
great
that's
here.
an out.
Pete got the double, but Reese, for some reason, ran to third base, and it's a force out.
That's the end of the fifth.
So the Athletics are as uncoordinated as a bad CSGO team right now.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky.
This is the final inning.
With nobody out.
Bombers lead 10-2. This game is all but over, but let's see what the Bombers can do here to pour it on
That
here.
was a slow one.
There's no mercy rule in backyard baseball, by the way.
Ready now. The delivery.
After this game, if anyone's still here, I'll tell you,
Light stick.
I have titty boyed this game up. Titty boyed it up.
Here's the motion. Fire. A swing.
There's a grounder.
A bouncing ball.
Thomas, easy play.
Throws it over to first. She's out of there. Marty Cordova.
Imagine Titty Boy talking for as long as I have, but,
Let's see if it pays off.
you know, not expecting a
From the windup.
a reply, you know, because when Titty Boy talks, like,
Ball one.
he talks, but after every after 45 seconds, you would expect, he expects reply. So you have to listen attentively, kinda. But here, this is backyard baseball. We're sitting back at 2:30 in the morning, watching a backyard baseball game right now. So, just sitting back, relaxing. Yeah, I mean, this game fucking sucks, by the way. Pop fly to right field, Larry Walker, easy play. I apologize that the random number generator didn't produce a better game.
Shortstops I've seen, and a solid hitter too.
2 outs.
We want a batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swing. Strike.
Now's a good time to use
One
a
more
breaking
out
ball.
will end the top half, and it'll end
Good right hook
the
is
Bombers'
an asset to
onslaught.
Any team.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up and delivered. Swing.
It's when a line drive. Pete gets it.
He throws the ball to first.
Schilling to third. He threw it to third base, not second. And now Garcia Parra gets a double.
Juan Gonzalez is the
Juan
batter.
Gonzalez is
They
on.
have a runner on second. 2 outs.
You can't hit a touchdown.
Here's
Of
the
course,
windup.
as the
He
play-by-play for this game, there's another hit by Gonzalez.
running back.
Ernie doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. Quick toss to home plate.
Garcia Parra's gonna score.
Run. Flings to
RBI
third.
double for Juan Gonzalez. You can hear it in my voice.
Play was less
That
than
I-
memorable. Oh.
Obviously, the play-by-play guy's not supposed to say this, but you can hear it in my voice that I am getting bored. Because this game is absolutely
Now,
out of
Red
people's range, out of the
have a
Athletics
runner
range
on
right now.
second. 2 outs.
It's been quite a while since I launched this game,
And the
but
offering. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since
know.
that ump had his eyes checked.
it's funny when you have done something for so long, right?
The delivery.
And you can predict what people do or can't do.
And count is 1-1.
It's like playing CNR, and
He wants
you go for a lag pit,
throws it.
and you know what the warrant is or isn't going to do. So you adjust based on what the warrant is going to do. In this game,
He comes center. The 2-1 pitch.
I know the players so well,
3-1.
so I know, without a slur of hope, that there's no comeback coming here.
He throws it. Swinging.
There's a grounder. Thomas, easy play at first.
Steps to first. She's out of
And
it.
Loan will end the game 2 for 5.
Play again.
5 at-bats in a 6-inning game.
Halfway through the inning now.
The Bombers with 20
A's
hits.
Larry Walker up now. Nobody out. Let's go here.
Alright, so barring a huge miracle here,
Into the motion and
and
hit.
when I mean huge, I mean huge, Trump huge miracle here, this game's gonna be over in the next 3 minutes.
Into the windup. She delivers. Swinging.
There's a bunt and foul.
Liked it. 1-1.
This game looked a bit interesting in the first inning, with the Bombers scoring first and the Athletics getting back-to-back home runs, but
1-2.
it's been nothing since then.
She is ready. The 1-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Goes down on strike.
Strike 3, first out.
I can't stay asleep.
Owned.
Yeah.
Because you slept in the afternoon, that's why.
Not tired enough to sleep.
That's too bad you weren't watching this game. This game will put everybody to sleep.
Too tired to sleep.
Here's the windup.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way.
This game is putting me to sleep right now. It's 11-2. It's a complete blowout.
From the windup.
2 more outs and it'll be over. Fireball, but a ball. I don't know.
Why is Tank's mic on, but he's not saying anything?
I think he slept on his push to talk.
1-1 pitch.
Ooh, look at this hit by Dante to left field. That looks like a home run. It is Dante Robinson. Home run. And the Athletics show they have a pulse. 368 feet for Dante Robinson. Really to never see a home run from this guy. I want to check his ratings out. And the lead is now down to 8.
So he passed out on top of the mic.
Yes. What a punk and a fool, isn't he? Little faggot.
Now this kid's got style.
He gone.
Thank.
I've determined the optimum swing based on
This game sucks so much
and the relative
that I
strengths
put him
and
to sleep.
weaknesses of the opposing team.
Like Marty Cordova on the
Oh,
hill.
snit.
Cordova's best pitch is his elevator. Not many people can hit that one.
That was a bad idea for me to do that. And oh, Dante's batting was a 10. There you go. So Luann's night is done. 5 1/3 innings. Allowed 3 hits. I'm sorry, 3 runs, all home runs. But it doesn't matter because Luann got a ton of run support. The Bombers, though, scoring double-digit runs in a 6-inning game. Unheard of. So Cordova should put us to bed here pretty soon.
One out. The target goes up. A 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3.
Gimme pitch coming up.
And the count is 3-1.
I think next time I do this, you guys should put my volume to 0% so that, you know, you don't get the 30-second
Anytime
delay.
you get that second strike on ya, it gets
like a
pretty
spoiler
tough to
alert.
fight back.
3-2.
Yeah. Full count for Dimitri, though.
A 3-2 pitch.
He hits it. Goes into center. It is gotten by Mondesi. It's a single for Dimitri.
Kurt Schilling's back. Runner on first.
The Athletics are delaying the inevitable right now. Down by 8
From the windup, the pitch.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Breaks for it.
Pablo doesn't get it.
I don't know if I would have done
It's a
that.
steal for Dimitri. He's on second
They
now.
have a runner on second. 1 out. Into the windup and the throw. Swing.
So a pale hit.
A bouncing
Garcia
ball.
Parra to first. Out. Bonds to third.
In the third.
Double play ends the game.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Not very smart base running there, but what else can you do? As Little Tank would say, just end it already. And that's what they did.
A's
The
get
Bombers
handed a loss. 3
get the win.
11.
Well, these kids played their hardest out there, and they should be proud. To prove what good sports they are, they're out there on the field right now shaking hands with the players from the other team.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time here at the Parks Department Field number 2.
I think next time we should go to backyard soccer because, you know, those games are actually 10 minutes. But there you go. The Bombers beat the Athletics 11-3. Luann gets the win and Kurt Schilling with the loss. Too bad that this trial failed because, you know, it was an 8-run game, but hopefully we can do this again. So, again, this is Rashad, and we'll see you next time for whatever the hell I upload on this stupid
Sean and I'm a fag.
I
You
get.
want a better, Sean?
No, I'm just signing off the lack of audience here.
Saying goodbye to his viewers that are also in Discord.